Oh, you scared me to death.
Oh, no. What did I do now?
Well, I went by your room to see you and you weren't there, so I panicked. I didn't know what happened.
Nothing has happened. I'm fine. Look, don't worry about me, all right? I was just talking to Leslie. And, I'm feeling pretty good, actually. A little sore, but pretty wonderful. I saw Dr. Hilton earlier, and she says that the bandages can come off soon, maybe even next week.
Oh, honey, that's so good. And you look pretty today, like your old self.
Thank you. I'm excited, you know? I can't wait to get back to work and get back to my classes. That's what Leslie and I were talking about. She actually had to take some of the same classes that I'm gonna have to for nursing school.
Mm-hmm. Well, why don't you call Ben about your pre-med stuff?
Well, there's no need.
Oh, come on. He loves to help you. He's always loved to help you.
You know what? I told you, I don't want to keep turning to Ben anymore. I need to learn how to handle things on my own. And I can. I already am.
Of course you can. You could go to the supermarket, too, and get some TV dinners and sit up there and eat them all by yourself, alone.
All right. I have a feeling this is going somewhere. Where are we going with this?
I'm not going anywhere, because far be it from me to try to talk sense to somebody that don't listen, but I do have one thing to say to you. I really hope that you don't expect Ben to wait on you forever.
I don't.
There's a lot of fish out there, Camille, in a sea, and they would love a guy like Ben. Pretty ones, too.
Get away from me, Anne. I don't want it. Oh, take it away. I don't want it. I told you I don't want it. Take it away. I don't want it.
Denise, wake up.
Now get away from me.
You're having a bad dream.
No, I told you I don't want to.
It's
Take
all
it away.
right, Denise, wake up.
It's
just a dream.
I told you
Denise.
Get away from me.
I love being friends. I just want more. I mean, if you do.
Oh, man, are you kidding? I mean, I think that, I'd like that, too.
Georgia, I didn't realize you were here.
Obviously.
What took you so long? Were you up there, talking to Lucinda all this time?
Georgia, is everything okay?
No. No. Everything is not okay. Who do you two think you are? Where do you think you are? You're not in some cheap motel where you could just...
You know, my mother didn't mention anything about James going on a business trip. Do you think she knows about it?
Maybe they had an argument. Maybe she didn't want him to go. Matthew did say she was upset about something.
Yeah, well, I'm not upset. Hope it's a long trip.
You want to stick around and see what's wrong? Talk to her, maybe?
I don't know. I promised Georgia that I would talk to her about Eddie, but if my mom's having problems with James, it's probably not the best time to talk to her.
You're probably right.
Besides, I think somebody's getting a little sleepy. A little sleepy. Maybe we should just take him home. I'll call my mother tomorrow.
No, 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 it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop right now because I'm gonna stop it. The buck stops here. There's no payback. You're finished, James. No.
as the world turns.
All right, I'm gonna head out and get the car. You guys stay inside. It's way too cold out there.
Okay. You know what, Holden?
What?
I think I'm gonna stay here and talk to my mother and find out what's going on, why she's so upset.
You really think she's gonna want to talk about it?
No, but if she's upset, I don't want her to be alone. If I call her, she's not going to tell me anything, and she's not going to want to hear me say, I told you so.
Want me to stay too?
I think someone needs to go home. Go to bed. And thank your mother for watching Hope, okay?
I will.
All right.
Oh,
I'll be home
boy.
as soon as I find my mother, wherever she is.
Okay.
Good night, sweetie. Good night, big sweetie.
Big sweetie. That's a new one. Big sweetie. Okay. What do you say we go home and see how Grandma and Hope are doing, okay? Oh, hold on a second. Hello? Oh, hey, Mama. Luke and I were just heading back home. Alicia's gonna stay here. She needs to talk to Lucinda about something. Dr. Dorado, what did he want? He didn't say why he was calling? No, I'll just, I'll give him a call when I get back. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, that was your little sister's doctor. Wonder if maybe he got those test results back. Oh, well. Come on. You ready? Ah, go on. Ah!
Mother? Oh, my God. What happened here? Mother? Oh, my God.
Hair that's naturally beautiful. Today's woman has her hairdresser to thank for it.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Viv. Thank you, Ty.
And today's hairdresser has the new Biolage.
Thank you, Biolage.
Now with more botanicals, more natural beauty. A formula that helps hairdressers help you have hair that looks naturally beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Biolage.
New Biolage. More botanicals, more natural beauty. Only in salons.
Whoa, remember this place and those midnight snacks?
Cindy! Let's have two dogs with the works.
Hey, I can't have one of those now. Watching your figure? Nah, I didn't take my Pepsid AC and it's too late now.
Take my Tagamet. You can eat now.
Tagamet introduces a better way to avoid heartburn. Not before, not after, now. Now you can take Tagamet right when you're going to eat and still prevent heartburn.
Mindy?
You too. Back again?
Mindy!
With Tagamet, you can eat like a kid again.
Why not jazz up dinner tonight? With Zatarans, you snazz it up. Jazz up, jazz it up. In New Orleans, we jazz it up. With red beans and rice from Zatarans. Not too spicy, not too hot. So you can have a little or you can have a lot. In New Orleans, we jazz it up. With Zatarans, red beans and rice. With Zatarans, you speed it up. Your family will eat it up. In New Orleans, we jazz it up. With Zatarans. Yeah. Red beans and rice.
Does tossing one of these into your tank kill germs? Well, here's one way to be sure. Lysol Continuous Action Automatic Toilet Cleaner. It not only cleans, it kills germs. No other automatic toilet cleaner kills more. You have our word on it. Use one of these daily shower cleaners and you're missing something. The confidence you get from the Lysol name. Introducing Lysol Daily Shower Cleaner. Beyond saving time, it's the clean you trust. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
So how long has this been going on?
What are you talking about? Nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on. Well, I just saw something.
Georgia, you don't understand what just happened. You know how I feel about Katie. I mean, all this time I thought, that she didn't like me or that she just wanted to be friends, but now it's like...
Georgia, listen. I care about Eddie. I really do. I mean, I have never felt this way about anyone. And I finally got the guts to come here and tell him that. That's why I came here tonight. And, I mean, we have never really talked about how we feel. Or, I mean, it's the first time we kissed. And then you walked in and it was kind of
I thought that you didn't want to get involved with anybody because you were so into your studies.
Well, yeah, I did.
And I thought that we were friends. But obviously, I was wrong about that, too.
Georgia, I don't know what you're thinking, but I mean, it's not like we've done something wrong here.
Of course not, because you, Little Miss Perfect, would never do anything wrong, would you? Well, now, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do it in my family's house. And that goes for you, too.
Georgia. Whoa. What is the matter with you, man? You are talking crazy here.
Yeah, maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm crazy for letting you stay here. And maybe I'm crazy for getting you help from my aunt.
Hey, look,
and
I know that you talked to your aunt for me, and I appreciate that.
Then why would you do this behind my back?
Do what? I kissed the girl, Georgia. It's not like we were gonna do anything else.
Oh, yeah, because I walked in.
I don't know what your problem is, man. You know, you should be happy for us.
Happy.
Yeah, happy. I mean, things worked out for you and that guy, you know, Mr. Johnny Q, you know, the guy we were talking about. I mean, I'd be happy for you. We'd be happy for you.
Yeah, Georgia, of course.
Okay, then I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And I'm happy for you. Now you can do whatever you want. And now you have her. And you want her more than you've ever wanted anything, don't you?
That's wrong. You know what? You just overstepped your boundaries, man. You know, we would never do anything like that in here.
Oh, no, but you want to. You and your new little beautiful girlfriend. You want her more than you've ever wanted anything.
You think you're doing? Just back off.
Hey, take it easy. You were having a nightmare. Seemed pretty bad. I thought I should wake you up.
Forgot I was here. Sleeping on your couch.
What were you dreaming about?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Man, it was nothing. I used to go to bed late when I was working at the club. Now you got me keeping doctor's hours. I can't have a cigarette in here. That alone is enough to give me a nightmare, don't you think?
No, I don't.
Well, then that's your opinion.
Maybe you were dreaming about Gary Rady.
Why would I dream about that piece of dirt, huh?
Well, he broke into your apartment as soon as he got out on bail, threatened you. You know he's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows where I am.
Denise, the man hurt you. He knows that you're gonna testify against him. All that's gotta be on your mind.
Look, man, I got a lot on my mind, okay? Come on, can I just have, like, one cigarette, please? Come on.
Not in here.
Shoot.
Seriously, do you remember anything about your dream?
It wasn't about Gary, okay?
Okay. Anything else?
What do you care?
Look, we're awake now. It might help to talk about it.
Look, man, I can't talk about it if I don't remember. Okay, look. It's up here somewhere hiding. And I got a feeling it was about something. And that something wasn't good. Okay, but I just can't remember. Maybe that's just well enough. Right?
Mama, could you put Luke to bed? I'll get the phone. Hello?
Mr. Snyder.
Yes.
This is Dr. Dorado. I got your message.
Yes, I'm sorry I missed your call earlier. Is everything all right?
Well, I'd like to schedule another appointment for Hope. The rest of her tests came back today. I think you and your wife should both come in so we can discuss it.
Is something wrong?
Well, the genetic and metabolic screen didn't come back the way I'd hoped.
Well, can you tell me what the problem is? I thought when I brought her in after New Year's, you said that everything was fine.
Well, she appeared to be, but I've been waiting on these tests.
Well, is it serious? Does it have anything to do with the seizure? We thought that she was through all that.
I'd rather not discuss it on the phone. If you and your wife will bring the baby in, I'll review all the lab findings with you then.
Look, doctor, I really need to tell my wife something, so if you could just tell me what the problem is, or how serious it is, I really need to tell her something.
As I said, I think it's best we discuss it in my office, Mr. Snyder. I'll leave word with my secretary to give you an appointment immediately if you'll call in the morning.
Okay, fine. I'll call in the morning. All right. You won't tell me what the problem is. I know a doctor who will. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Mother! Mother!
can you hear me? Mother, it's Lily, can you hear me? It's gonna be okay, Mother. Mother. There's been an accident. I need an ambulance right away at the Walsh estate. The stable's behind the house. My mother, Lucinda Walsh, she's been seriously injured, and she's unconscious. I don't know, the building just collapsed on top of her. Now just get over here and hurry up. Hurry up, please. Mother. Oh.
Sure, it's a sensitive problem, but bladder leakage happens to a lot of us, and so does the odor. Fortunately, there's Stay Fresh from FDS.
It's a unique spray that actually neutralizes urine odor. Stay Fresh, a serious answer to odor from bladder leakage.
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin, at retaining moisture longer. It works better. And now, new Neutrogena body moisturizer. It works better too.
Discover well-being in the Healing Garden, where soothing lavender therapies help relaxation grow. The Healing Garden. Holistic fragrances for the mind, body, and spirit.
Stop ignoring me! Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. Let me fight that residue in film. Yay! Look at that! Brilliant!
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Dad, you think maybe someday I'll be big and brave like Mulan?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I could race on a horse. And maybe do some hi-ya, and go to China, Asia, and Illinois.
Well, you can. Treat him to a McDonald's Happy Meal with toys from Disney's Mulan video. One in every hamburger Happy Meal you buy. Still $1.99.
So, what do you think?
Sounds good. But then you're gonna be too big for a Happy Meal.
Oh, never mind.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2. Before you invest in America's hottest stock, you might want to meet the nerd behind Amazon.com. And you will. Tonight.
Mama, I know Ben isn't sitting around waiting for me.
Oh, well, that's a relief to me, because the way you've been acting, I thought that's what you thought.
I don't. Look, it was me that canceled the wedding. And I'm not sorry I did it. It was something I needed to do. And I know that Ben has to get on with the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm. But you know what I thought? I thought you might have changed your silly mind after this surgery.
Now, what would this surgery have to do with anything?
Has creepy Brad been hanging around you again?
You need to stop with the creepy Brad stuff, Mama.
He's a creep. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Yeah, well, you always have an opinion. Look, this isn't about Brad. It's about me. And I thought if anybody, you would understand that. Now, I've explained to you how I have felt about having to lean on a man all of my life. It wasn't Ben, it was Brad or Lou or...
And now you want to be all alone, all the time, for all your life.
Yeah, well, right now it's important to me.
Well, right now you're acting like a damn fool, okay? I'm thrilled that you dumped creepy Brad, and he is a creep. But you hurt Ben really bad, Camille, and you need to do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do, Mama?
Call him! Call him on the phone like a normal person!
Paging Dr. Ben, it's emergency. My mama says I need to call you. What?
This is not funny. It's not funny at all, okay? It is an emergency because Ben is not sitting at home, alone, pining away for you, writing sad love songs. He's moving on with his life, Camille.
Oh, did he up and change his address already, or what?
Let me put it to you this way. She's cute, and she's young, and she's made herself mighty at home in Ben's apartment.
That friend who just called is gonna be stopping by.
What now?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I know it's late, but he's real worried about his daughter. Been having some medical problems, and I consulted on the case.
Hey, man, it's your crib. Not like I was sleeping anyway.
So you've been having nightmares long?
Me? No. Nothing I can remember anyway.
You know, I did a rotation on sleep disorders when I was a resident. Sometimes patients would have dreams that woke them up in the middle of the night. Almost always helped to talk about them.
Yeah, I always heard that if you tell your dreams out loud, they won't come back.
Remember anything about yours?
No. Yeah, there was this bird. And I ain't talking about no flying rat pigeon either. I'm talking about there was this beautiful bird, and it was all mine, and it was all white, and no, it was gold. But it was mine, and then I just let it go. It started flapping its little wings, and then it just took off. It just flew away.
And then what?
That was it. What do you think?
Well, you kind of cried out when you were sleeping. You said, "Take it away." It's like you were scared of it. You didn't want it anywhere near you.
Did I do that?
Can you recall what that was about?
Some men were bringing me something. It was that bird. Wait a minute, no, it wasn't.
What was it?
I don't know, I couldn't see it. You know what it was? Man, it was the meanest, ugliest junkyard dog you ever saw. Now that makes sense, don't it? Now who in their mind wouldn't want to keep the hell away from that, right?
What, are you afraid of dogs?
No, it's... You know, I remember now, it wasn't a dog. It was that doctor in the hospital. You know, the one that was giving me a hard time?
Yeah, the one you poured water on, John Dixon.
Yeah, that's him. He was coming after me in my dream, and I told him to get away.
I think you're making this up.
Come on, man. Doc, loosen up. No reason to get all serious about this.
Come on, you were scared. Now, maybe you should try to understand why instead of just laughing it off.
Look, man, I wasn't scared. And I don't believe in all this stuff about dreams. It don't mean nothing.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, man, I really appreciate this. I know it's late.
Hey, no sweat. Come on in. So, does Hope seem all right to you?
Yeah, but Dr. Dorado's call really rattled me because he said that we needed to make an appointment right away, but he wouldn't give me a reason why.
Mother, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. The ambulance is on its way. Then we're gonna take you to the hospital. Mother, can you hear me, Mother? No, don't give up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare give up. Don't leave me, please. Because I need you. We all need you, not just me, but your grandchildren. You have to think about your grandchildren. You have to tell me how to raise them. You have to teach them how to be strong. Like you. Where's this ambulance? Why are they taking so long? Just hang on. Just hang on. Just stay here. Just hang on and just be patient because it's gonna be okay. So they're gonna be here, and it will be all right, I promise. Mother. Oh, can't you feel me holding your hand? Can't you feel me holding your hand? I'm just gonna be here for you. I'm gonna stay right next to you, just like you always stay next to me every time that I need you. I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna watch over you, just like you've always watched over me. Please. They're here. Thank God. Okay, they're here. They're gonna take you to the hospital, and everything is gonna be okay. You just be strong. You be strong, because I know you are. Everything's gonna be okay. Please. Hello? We're in here! Hurry up! The roof just collapsed on top of her. You just gotta go help her. You gotta help her. You gotta get into the Do you know harsh winter weather can leave even unexposed skin itchy and dry? Did you know moisturizers aren't always up to the challenge of itchy, dry skin? That's why there's new Cortisone 10 Plus. Among these, only Cortisone 10 Plus has 10 moisturizers like aloe and vitamins, plus the power of Cortisone 10 to stop itch and help heal. So for itchy patches of dry skin, even eczema or psoriasis, try new Cortisone 10 Plus.
Discover the energy of grape nuts.
When you put bath tissue on your list, you want a tissue that's comfortable. So just remember 3 words of comfort. Soft. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft is even softer than the leading premium brand. Thick. It's thicker than the leading brand too, with more cottony soft tissue in every sheet. And finally, Kleenex, a word you've been comfortable with all your life. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft has 3 words of comfort for your family. Soft, thick, Kleenex. Kleenex Cottonelle Ultra Soft.
I'm hungry. Whoa. How'd you make lemon chicken?
With Pam.
She got a sister?
Introducing all-natural lemon-flavored Pam.
Little Hershey's Kisses. Big chocolate taste.
CBS Thursday. To the people of Chicago, Sergeant Joe Turk is a hero.
What are we doing? Establish a perimeter.
To his fellow officers, he's a leader.
That's good work, Mike.
To his family, he's a rock.
Whenever you have a problem, you come and find me.
Okay.
Deal, dude?
William Devane stars in Turks, CBS Thursday.
It's the scorching Miss USA pageant with host Shamar Moore. 51 women, 1 crown.
You do the math.
The Miss USA pageant, live CBS Friday.
How this man swore a blue streak and got arrested for it. Eye on America, tonight.
She seems fine. Now, have you or Lily noticed any changes over the last couple of weeks?
No. And when Dr. Dorado saw her for her last checkup in Groverton, he said that she was fine, which is why I was so surprised when he called tonight.
Well, did he have anything to say about the tests?
Not much, just that it was a genetic and metabolic screen and that it hadn't turned out like he had hoped.
Well, look, I've known Dorado for a while. He's good, he knows his stuff, but when it comes to his people skills...
Yeah, he's definitely lacking in the people skill arena.
Look, she seems kind of tired.
Yeah, she's usually asleep by now.
Yeah, we're keeping you up too late, huh, sweetheart?
Listen, I didn't say anything to Lily about this. I didn't want to worry her. How serious do you think this is?
Well, I haven't seen the latest tests, but when I consulted with Bob after her seizure, we were looking for some kind of enzyme malfunction or some other metabolic disorder.
They all came back negative.
Right, and normally that's a good sign, but we're actually hoping we'd find something so we could come up with a diagnosis and know what to treat. The way the labs came back, we don't know what the problem was. Why she had a seizure, or why the second MRI didn't show the development we were hoping for.
Okay. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, Daddy's gonna take you home now. Dr. Ben says that everything's gonna be all right.
Look, how long is that baby gonna cry, huh?
Well, she gets a little cranky when she's tired. Hopefully she'll fall asleep soon.
I hope so.
Why? Does it bother you?
I guess I'm just not a baby person.
Hello, yeah. Where is she now? All right, who's on duty in the ER? I'm on my way. That was a hospital. Lucinda's been in an accident.
What? What happened?
I don't know. They're bringing her in now.
Was she in a car?
I don't know.
All right, Lily knows. I better get home.
All right, listen, Denise, are you gonna be okay here?
Yeah, man. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just go. Go.
Lock the door.
Georgia, Did she say something to you in there? Did Lucinda say something to you? I mean, because you are acting crazy.
This has nothing to do with Lucinda. This has to do with you lying to me.
Lying to you?
Yeah.
Lying to you about what?
About what just happened here. You want her so bad. Just admit it, Eddie.
What is this, ma'am? Huh, Georgie? What, you giving me the 3rd degree here? Huh?
Hey, Eddie, I'll see you later, okay?
No, no, you won't.
What's wrong, Katie? You gonna leave because Eddie wants to take you to bed so bad?
No, actually, I have a problem with you acting this way. Is that fine with you, Georgia?
Please don't go, Katie.
I don't need to hear this, okay? I'm going home. Will that
Katie,
make you
we
happy?
can talk about this, please. Katie, don't go! What the hell is your problem? We were kissing, man, that's all.
But you would have done more if she had let you.
No, I don't know what your problem is, man. I have no idea what your problem is. You know, I have been upfront with you about my feelings for this girl from the beginning.
Oh, I know. I mean, she's your dream girl. You'd probably marry her if she'd let you.
And what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? You don't even know this girl. You just like her because she's pretty.
Oh, really? Is that what you think?
Yes, that's what I think. You only went to college to impress her, right?
No, that is not true.
Well, that's what you told me.
Yeah, well, it ain't true.
Well, that's what you told me. And you told me that you felt like you didn't fit in and that you were an outsider like me. And you think going out with Katie is gonna change you.
That is crazy, man. That's a bunch of garbage.
Katie is fine at Oakdale U. Little Miss Perfect will get along with everybody wherever she goes. But dating you is not gonna make you Mr. Joe Cool College.
You know what? That is enough, okay? I have heard enough.
No. Being with her, you will still be the same person. You will still be Eddie Silva.
Hey, watch out over there. I'll come down on you.
Yeah, she just came in. She was just like that. I didn't try to move her, but I couldn't wake her up. What are they doing to her?
Ma'am, just take it easy. You should get out of here.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I have to see Mama. Is she gonna be all right?
Respiration 36 and shallow.
The color's not good. She's going into shock.
Hey, give me a hand over here, huh? Unit 108 to Memorial. We have a trauma alert. Female, Caucasian, 50s, closed head injury. Glasgow 3, respiration 50. We'll try to intubate in transit.
We've lost her pulse. She's in defib now.
Charge a defibrillator. Give me the paddles.
What is it? What's going on? What's happening over there?
Morning seems so much brighter after a good night's sleep. That's why I love my Tylenol PM. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping. I used to worry about taking something. How would I feel in the morning? And then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain and helps me sleep. So in the morning, I'm rested, refreshed, ready to make the most of my day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Hey, fellas. Bored with those canned potato crisps? Get ready to rock. Introducing new baked ruffles. Huge potato taste, more crunch. And baked ruffles have a lot less fat than Pringles Original. The taste is gonna rock your world.
You ready to rock?
New baked ruffles. Ridges that rock.
Looks like we got company.
Watch out for the monster event of the year on February 12th.
Aren't you one of the Spice Girls?
Don't talk to strangers.
What's going on?
He's an alien! Isn't it wonderful?
And whatever you do, don't eat the Nurplex.
What time do you have? I've got...
Disney's My Favorite Martian. Rated PG. Starts Friday, February 12th.
Introducing our Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauces. We know we use the finest ingredients.
More importantly, we know how to cook them to get that authentic Italian taste. And that's our secret.
Try Francesco Rinaldi, the pasta sauce made by Italians. And that's why
It's got the taste. It's got the taste.
Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauces.
Made by Italiani.
It's got the taste.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Tonight, the whole world will find out whether Fran's having a boy or a girl.
He's got my nose.
Actually, that's your reflection. I haven't turned the screen on yet.
Lynn Redgrave guest stars on The Nanny. Then one of TV's sexiest leading men is dropping in on Maggie.
Oh my God!
Jack's David James Elliott guest stars on Maggie Winters. All new episodes tonight.
Howie's got what it takes to keep you entertained. Coming up, you know him from Blue Lagoon, Christopher Atkins. And on Thursday, Howie welcomes Hyperion Bay's Carmen Electra and actor Scott Bakula. Don't miss it.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
What would it be like to enjoy clear vision without glasses or contact lenses? Well, a simple and effective procedure routinely performed at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center could make this possible for you in just 5 minutes. Cedars-Sinai, the first hospital to perform laser vision correction, offers the new down-up LASIK procedure to correct nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. Call us to schedule a complimentary consultation. The best hospital, the best doctors, the best results. Cedars-Sinai Laser Vision Associates, putting tomorrow in focus today.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? Introducing ROC, Retinol Active Pure from France. Developed with dermatologists, this pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin's surface, stimulating renewal, smoothing skin. Something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. New ROC, Retinol Active Pure, visibly reduces the appearance of wrinkles in 12 weeks. ROC, we keep our promises.
Gaping holes in security at LAX Sunday. The address is CBS. Welcome home.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, you do. But you know what? It's your life, so you can do what you want, but don't lie to me.
Don't lie to you, huh? Don't lie to you? Don't lie to you about what?
About that garbage about you moving out and how I couldn't go with you because you didn't want to come between me and my aunt, and you wanted me to have a solid family background.
I meant all of that, Georgia. It was the truth, yeah.
What you meant was you wanted to have your own place so you and Katie could be alone together.
You know what, man? You're losing it, man. You're delusional, okay? That was the furthest thing from my mind, the last thing that I was thinking about.
Well, you're sure thinking about it now, aren't you?
So what if I am, huh? I mean, what's it to you? Well, what do you care, man? What are you so ticked off about?
You are not at all who I thought you were.
Oh, really?
I thought you were a real person.
Oh, a real person,
Big
huh?
mistake. I thought that you liked who you were, that you were okay with it. I thought that we could help each other with things like college and anything. I don't know. I even asked my aunt for a damn computer.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what? I never asked you to ask her for anything, okay? As a matter of fact, if I remember it correctly, I told you that I didn't want anything from her.
Well, you sure don't have a problem with living on her estate, do you?
Oh, well, you know what? I didn't have any place else to go after she got me evicted from my apartment.
You're blaming me for that?
You know what? You tell me every day that you hate that woman. Oh, I hate her. Oh, I hate her. You know what? You don't hate her. You're taking lessons from that mean old bag.
What are you going? Where are you doing?
I'm moving out. You know, and every day you become more and more like that nasty old woman abusing people with your mouth.
Well, at least I learned one thing from her. She sure as hell was right about you.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it anymore, because I ain't gonna be here when you get back.
Good. Good.
You know what? You have a nice life, Tucker. You have fun being a Walsh, being Mrs. Moneybags, huh? You make me sick. You make me want to puke.
Charge. Clear. Charge. Clear.
Come on, Mother! Come on, you gotta fight! Please, don't leave me, please!
Clear!
Okay, she's in sinus rhythm. We've got a pulse.
All right, let's
Mother, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just hang on. Just hang on.
Lily, oh my God, what happened in here?
Mother's been hurt. She was in here when the roof collapsed.
Is she hurt bad?
I don't know. I'm going to the hospital. I'm going with her.
I'm coming too.
Mama, I don't know what you've heard, but I don't think Ben's dating just yet.
How would you know if Ben was dating just yet?
Well, I'm still in the mix around here. I get the 411 on just about everything.
She was in his shirt with nothing on underneath it, making herself very comfortable.
What were you doing there anyway, and how do you know this?
Never mind what I was doing there, okay? She's cute, Camille. She's very attractive. She's not as beautiful as you, I admit that, but she's very sassy and she's got no class.
Oh, great. She's got no class. That's a relief. That's good.
It's not a relief. I've seen a lot of good guys trade down after being dumped by a classy woman just like you.
Was her name Denise, by any chance?
Yes! Oh, don't tell me you know her.
Yeah, I do. She's a patient of Ben's. Yeah, she kind of let on that maybe something was going on, but...
You didn't do anything about it?
What was I supposed to do? I don't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Look, I mean, far be it from me, but she's not Ben's type, you know. She's some chick that works at the Oasis.
Doing what at the Oasis?
She's a dancer.
I knew it! She is a hoochie mama! That's what I said! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
You know, I haven't exactly caught her act, okay? But I'm sure she's not teaching square dancing over there.
You have to go over to Ben's right now, Camille.
You still haven't answered me. What were you doing there in the first place?
Well, I had to talk to him about you, okay?
You know what? Well, you have to get a hobby. I mean, you could take up needlepoint and pot holders or basket weaving or something.
I have a hobby looking after a little girl that doesn't know how to look after herself.
I asked you, please, not to get into the middle of this.
I had to, honey. After you came out of surgery, Ben had waited around for hours for you. He was going to come in and see you. I knew it. He was standing in the doorway. Then all of a sudden, he was gone. I had to go talk to him and find out what happened when he left.
You don't have to do anything, Mama.
Yes, I did, and I'm glad I did. He heard you tell me about that dream you had about Brad. And when he heard Brad's name, he split. He didn't even want to hang around. I had to go over there and explain to him that it wasn't all like that. He wouldn't even listen to me. He didn't even want to hear it.
Well, I'm sorry he misunderstood.
Don't be sorry, Camille. Go to him and straighten this whole mess out.
Mama, it's not that easy.
Maybe it is, huh?
ETA 2 minutes. Page respiratory and x-ray to the trauma room. Stat alert CT scan to go on hold.
Before you make another move, before you take another step, think about this. Feeling fresh isn't enough. With fresh deodorant Caress, you'll feel your softest too. It has a deodorant and a clean rinsing moisturizer, so you get all the deodorant protection you want, plus softer skin. Deodorant freshness, plus Caress softness. It's a feeling like never before. Before you dress, Caress.
Mary, we got another notice today that our Medicare supplement premiums are going up again.
Oh, that's a big increase. What are we going to do?
Have you recently experienced a dramatic increase in your Medicare supplement premiums? By calling this toll-free number, you can receive a free, no-obligation Medicare supplement premium comparison from United American Insurance Company. You could be saving money each and every month. Plus, you'll receive this valuable guide to health insurance for people with Medicare, absolutely free.
Boy, am I glad we made that call to United American.
This free guide really answers a lot of our Medicare supplement questions.
With United American's Medicare supplement coverage, we now have lower monthly premiums, and all our claims are filed automatically.
And changing our coverage to United American was really easy.
To receive your free Medicare supplement guide, plus information on these affordable insurance plans available from United American, call 1-800-828-3113.
What you looking for? It's cereal. One of those chocolate things? Nope. A marshmallow? Is it a candy thing? Nope, just a cake.
Kix has a corn crunch that kids go for, and Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms go for. Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
Please do not blow this.
Hey, what's going on?
I was called in for an emergency. Lucinda Walsh was in an accident. We're waiting for the ambulance to come in now.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know, but it sounds like she was hurt pretty bad.
My God, I hope she'll be all right.
Oh, boy. Well, look, while you guys wait for her, I know you got a lot of stuff to talk about. And, Ben, I know you'll do your very best for Lucinda Walsh.
Yeah, I will. So, you spoke with Dr. Hilton after your surgery. She said it went very well.
Yeah, she's a wonderful doctor. I'm really grateful to you for hooking us up like you did.
I know what your mother wants us to talk about. She told you about Denise, didn't she?
Well, you know, she mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet she did.
No, listen, don't get it all wrong. She just thought, you know, Mama, she thought I should know. I told her it was none of my business anyway.
Oh, still, I imagine you're curious to know what's going on.
Look, she's a patient of yours, right? You treated her at the clinic.
Yeah, she's going through a rough time right now. She lost her job and she needed a place to stay, so I'm putting her up for a while so she can work something out. She's sleeping on the couch.
Well, it's nice of you to help her out like that, man.
That's all it is.
You're always coming to the rescue. At the clinic, rebuilding the church.
Oh, yeah, I'm just a real hero.
Yes, you are.
That's Lucinda.
What are her vitals? BP 190 over 110. Heart rate 130s, 140s. Got an 18-cage bilateral AC. Billy.
Oh, my mom's really hurt. Really hurt.
Excuse me, miss. Do you work at the clinic?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Look, I have a friend who was a patient there, and I've been trying to reach her. Denise Maynard?
Yes, I remember her.
Yeah, well, I keep calling her apartment. She hasn't called me back. Her landlord says he hadn't seen her for a couple days. I'm afraid something's wrong. Do you know if she went back into the hospital?
Oh, no. She's fine. She's a friend of Dr. Harris's. She's staying with him.
Oh, man, am I relieved to hear that. Well, I'm glad to know she's doing good. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks a lot.
Lily, I'm so sorry about Lucinda. Is there anything that I can do for you?
No, we're just waiting to hear from the doctors.
Would you like me to call anyone in the family and let them know what happened?
No.
Lucinda, by the time you get this, I will be out of the country. I'm sorry it had to end this way, but I hope someday you'll understand I had no choice. There have been many women in my life, but none that compared to you. I truly loved you, and I always will. Perhaps you won't believe this, but I am sorry for your loss and the pain it will cause you.
The accident occurred this evening at the Walsh compound in Oakdale. Lucinda Walsh, founder of Worldwide Industries and one of Oakdale's most prominent citizens, was apparently inside the structure when it collapsed.
Turn that here.
She was found by her daughter, who called an ambulance. Ms. Walsh was rushed to Memorial Hospital with massive head injuries. Her condition is listed as critical. Her family is gathering at her bedside.
Sometimes we need to measure happiness by the slice. And occasionally we need our mornings to be a little nutty. Other days, we need to feel warm and gooey inside. Once in a while, we need hugs by the pound. And when life gets too complicated, we need to add more layers. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
so fresh and irresistible? Try Pampers Baby Fresh Wipes with Moisture Pillow Quilting. They contain just the right amount of moisture to help leave skin clean and fresh. And they're gentler than the other leading brand. Pampers Baby Fresh. Pamper the skin they're in.
All right, kid. Here we go. 10-9. What do you got? What do you got? What? Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, come on.
What would you do if someone you loved had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you know it's now been proven that the same Bear aspirin you have in your bag for muscle aches may actually help stop you from dying if you take it during a heart attack?
Downtown. Lucky shot.
Can your pain reliever do that? Talk to your doctor now.
Next time I'll go easier on you.
Bear, powerful pain relief and so much more.
Administrative assistant must have computer skills and pleasant phone manner. Scratch that. Hostess in family restaurant. Experience and pleasant personality a plus. Starting salary. Shoot, man, I make more on Saturday tips.
Who is it?
Hi, this is Dr. Lewis. Dr. Harris said I could stop by, pick up the reports he borrowed.
He's not here. You gotta come back.
Yeah, no, just spoke with him at the hospital. He said you'd be here. You could let me in. You're Denise.
Yeah, okay. Get out of here, Gary, man. I'm gonna call the cops.
Give it up, baby. You and me are gonna talk.
No way, man. You are going down. I'm gonna call the cops. You're going down,
Only
Gary.
one's going down is you little slut. I said open up to me.
Hi, Katie, this is, it's Eddie. Oh, God, I hate talking to these machines. Look, I wanted to apologize for what went down earlier and, you know, let you know that I'd like to speak to you later if maybe you wanted me to come over.
Eddie?
Or
Where's Georgia? Where's Georgia?
she split. Why?
You don't know?
I don't know what.
Lucinda Walsh has been in a horrible accident. I heard it on the car stereo.
An accident? What kind of accident?
I don't know. They wouldn't say. Remember, we heard those sirens earlier, and then when I left, I saw an ambulance outside the stables, and I didn't stop. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Relax. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down. And what hospital did they take her to?
I don't know. They didn't say. Probably Memorial.
Okay. You know what? I gotta get out of here. I gotta find Georgia, man. She's gotta be losing it.
I'll go with you.
No. Okay, I don't think that would be a good idea. I mean, you saw how she acted before. You know, it just would upset her. Okay, I'll see you later.
Lily, what are the doctors doing
I'm
in
sure
there?
they'll tell us as soon as they know something. All right?
Okay.
I just called Mama. She's gonna stay overnight with the kids.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. They're asleep. She sends her love and her prayers. Do you think that maybe we should try and contact James?
I don't know.
Why do you think he decided not to leave word where he was going?
I've been asking myself the same question.
Yeah, it's funny timing, him disappearing now.
What are you thinking?
This trip came very suddenly. He didn't tell anyone that he was going out of town on business.
No. My mother trusted him. She said that he loved her. You don't think he would do something like this to you?
Lily, I heard about the accident. Where's your mother? Is she all right?
Crunch this irresistible can only come from one place. Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes. Sweet honey and nuts baked on the classic Kellogg's Corn Flakes. A crunch so tasty, so delicious. It gets to everybody. Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes. One honey of a crunch.
That the party of the first part did not intend for the party of the second.
I should have used Preparation H.
If you had, you wouldn't be suffering now. Preparation H helps stop itch and further irritation with a soothing layer of protection.
I should have used Preparation H.
Stops itch, stops irritation.
I'm 64. Is there anything I can do to stop bone loss?
Absolutely. Here's proof. In a landmark clinical study, Caltrate actually stopped bone loss in women at risk for osteoporosis, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
Shaking up healthy cooking with Mrs. Dash.
Today, we're cooking with skinless, boneless chicken breasts. Sure, they're fast and healthy, but they need help. Like Mrs. Dash, garlic and herb. Hey, don't they look better already? Just saute with a bit of olive oil. You can be generous with Mrs. Dash. It's 100% natural herbs and spices. There's no salt or MSG. Just the good stuff. Make a sauce with lemon juice and a little mustard. That's Mrs. Dash, garlic herb chicken.
Mrs. Dash is shaking up healthy cooking. Call for more recipes.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel fresh, dry, all day with Lady Speed Stick Gel. Glides on clear, never leaves a trace. Lady Speed Stick Gel with 24-hour protection.
Night and day.
By Menon.
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin, at retaining moisture longer. It works better. And now, new Neutrogena body moisturizer. It works better too.
A new mother with AIDS. A tragic accident.
Scrub out now.
She's HIV positive. How can I be so stupid?
An all-new Chicago Hope, CBS tonight.
When a disaster shatters their world,
You're saying what happened is my fault?
they will try to survive the only way they can, together.
You've got to fight to keep your family together.
I am fighting.
Rebecca De Mornay and Keith Carradine
I need you.
in Hallmark Hall of Fame's Night Ride Home. World premiere CBS Sunday.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, does freedom of speech mean freedom to curse? Eye on America investigates later.
Today.